Joshua represents the trace of a Californian landscape, iconic presences in an arid and dreamlike environment. A vision that transports us instantly to the deserts of Colorado and the Mojave, where time slows down and the existence of life seems a mirage. Controlled Zach. The transformation is so beautiful and inspiring that I take pictures every year. This inspired me to design Lunaria by elaborating on its delicate translucent characteristics and distinct graphic features. Tal Waldman. The lockdown of 2020, spent in a house on the lakeshore, inspired me to break down the lake's landscapes into a series of geometrically shaped paintings, now reworked into a colourful and playful wallpaper, inspired by Larian rationalism, whose materiality is given by the natural patterns of leaves. Tommaso Spinzi. Through the association of shapes, details, and nuances, Crypte represents in his abstraction the places of worship in the Middle Ages. Underground rooms linked to man's wealth of memories and reflection. Through the reconstruction of a composite, multiple picture, at times even conflicting between patches of colour and decisive signs, it restores the intimate places of the past. Studio Salaris and San Nom Studio. A spectacle that captures and inspires me, I combine the simplicity of the wicker baskets with the wonder of the lights on a summer evening. A perfect combination. The space fills and envelops me, and I feel proud of the land where I live. Giovanni Pesce. Nonostante il fiore is the drawing of the branch of intricate wild roses handmade by me. There are also precious patches, embroideries and colour interventions, which convey a world, a lifestyle, a choice of life. Antonio Marras. Is the result of a brushstroke by Roberto Palomba that evokes the decorations of Greek terracotta and black pottery, in which the figures were stylized, becoming essential and powerful, bestowing upon the horse all its innate strength and power. Ludovica and Roberto Palomba. View from the 7th floor. The texture of the sky, material and cerulean, is permeated, erased, ruined by silhouettes of palms in the colours of old-fashioned Maiolica tiles that contrast and overlap at the same time in a layering of different materials and textures. Christian Benini. Homage to the Transavanguardia. Born as a reaction to the artistic experimentation pushed to excess by conceptual painting, Transavanguardia advocates a return to manual skills and the joy of painting. Gupika. I imagined a woman on the top of a mountain, who seems to be able to touch, mirror, and merge with an enormous moon. She has her back to me, hair in the wind, starry sky and snowy peaks at her feet. Shout. This image immediately reminded me of Japanese sumi-e paintings, where naturalistic subjects delicately emerge from the white paper thanks to the different shades of black ink and its dilutions. Elisa Vendramin. Whole worlds in flying bubbles. It is a meeting of lively creatures, a dance of positivity, a ritual of joy. Even the two big flowers engage in vibrant dialogue. The elusive otter. A jungle in Hawaii is what inspired me. A dense jungle full of colors, especially greens. Many of sounds, smells and calls. Turning around quickly and seeing it upside down and imagining it in other colors. From caramel to grey, completely different to the context. Hence the inspiration for Jungle Cut. Ines Porrino. Thus the dream comes to an end. Once she awakens, as day breaks, the star thinks back to her own magical dream while embracing her nutcracker. Waltz of the Flowers, The Nutcracker, Opera 71, Act 2, Tchaikovsky, Lorenzo de Grandis.